6 months ago, when I joined college, I thought things would be different compared to high school. When in a class there's only 30 people, in a school of 500 people, and you're going to uni, where a class could be up from 50 to 100 or maybe more, and you're in a campus with like 5,000 people. That's the amount of monstrosity that I'm dealing with, like the amount of increase. Like, I expect myself to literally have more friends and be less lonely because there's more people you can connect to. Because when there's larger people, the amount of people that relates to you increase significantly. They could be 1%, but 1% of 5,000 is like 50, and 1% of 500 is like 50, and then 5,000 is like 5. Let's add one more zero to it, right? So, I thought that was true, but turns out it was not. Because I was making one simple mistake that everyone is making. You're way too focused on your thing at hand, and you forgot the other things college offers you. You forget about all the other things that you should be doing, that you could be doing, but you're ignoring it. And let's face the fact, right? You probably don't join clubs, you probably don't do this, you probably just focus on your academics and just call it a day, and you're gonna get your perfect 4.0 GPA, right? But that's the mistake you're doing. That's the problem you're doing right there. You've been spending too much time on study, but by the end of the day, that doesn't get you to become less lonely. When you always say, I'm lonely, you're lonely, but do you do anything to change the fact you're lonely? Do you do anything to stepping out of your comfort zone, to meet new people, to talk to new people? Do you do that shit? No. I don't think so. You're just sitting there, study, talk to your classmate, and then eat alone, and then go home, sleep, repeat that cycle. It's boring as fuck. And I did that like 6 months ago, and it was rotting. It was so rotting to the fact that you can't do shit, you don't meet friends, and even if you meet a few friends here and there, you still feel lonely as fuck. You know why? It's because you lack club activities. Join club activities, it's like literally the game changer right there. Like, join 1 or 2 club and then literally just focus the shit out of it every week. Have one activity at the club and join that shit. It could be a meeting, it could be like some kind of orientation activities. Like, join for the fuck's sake of knowing people. Because when you join all this activity, you not just meet people from your course, you could be someone outside your course that could resonate with you quite well. Like, I met a few friends that's literally resonate quite well, and we took like different subjects. Some of them are like older than me, some of them are younger than me, but I don't give a shit. As long as we could resonate, we could talk, then that's good. And all of a sudden, my messages doesn't feel as empty as anymore. Like, there's always like 1 or 2 messages I need to reply for, like everyone 1 or 2 hours and 1 or 2 messages coming. It won't be as dead as literally 3 weeks gone by and I got no message at all. It won't be that lonely. Because you need to make sure the fact to ask, to talk to people, to have the courage, to have the balls. You have a balls, grab it and talk to people. Literally just talk to people next to you, them. Like, literally the one next to you in the activity or meeting, shake their hand and say, hey, your name, and then what's your name? And once they say their name, and like, alright, nice to meet you, their name. It's that simple. And if you want, you could grab their IG or something else that's less personal, but do that. Expand your circle, expand your networking. You might not know who you meet, and that might be the next Elon Musk or the next Donald Trump, and you're set, bro. You have some guy that you know, and then they rise to power, and then you have like some powerful connections. And now you're here complaining about not knowing enough people, that you are alone, you're lonely as fuck, don't want to go out. Like, literally just ask. Talk to people. Like if you see people talking about they're lonely, you say, oh yeah, I'm in campus all the time, we could hang out, like if I'm free, like just hit me up. Something like that. Because I guarantee you, I fucking bet with you, you ask 100 people out, and at least 5 of them will reply saying, oh yeah, sure, let's hang out. And if you don't, like among those 100 people, if all of them reject you for like God knows what reason, then it's time for you to reconsider. For you to reconsider your friends that you so-called friends. Because at most, at truth, they're just there and not providing value for you. Because remember, those are in your circle, that's within your circle. Should be the one helping you, providing you value, and you provide them value as well. It should be an interchange of values to improve everyone. Why make friends when they harm you? Think about that.